Learning Outcome 2.0 focuses on understanding market management within procurement and supply activities. Effective procurement decisions require organizations to understand the structure, dynamics, and competitive conditions of supply markets before engaging suppliers. This learning outcome develops the learner's ability to analyze market conditions, assess competitive forces, and interpret cost information that influences sourcing strategies. Procurement professionals must evaluate external market environments carefully to support informed decision-making, improve supplier selection, manage procurement risks, and secure long-term organizational value. The module highlights market knowledge as a strategic capability essential for successful procurement performance. A key area of study within this learning outcome is understanding procurement and supply considerations across different industrial sectors. Learners analyze procurement practices within manufacturing, construction, retail, financial services, agriculture, and service industries. Each sector presents unique sourcing challenges, supplier relationships, operational requirements, and market characteristics. Procurement professionals must therefore adapt sourcing strategies according to sector-specific conditions and organizational objectives. The module demonstrates that understanding industry structures and supplier markets helps organizations identify sourcing opportunities, anticipate supply risks, and improve operational responsiveness. Sector analysis also enables procurement professionals to develop stronger supplier relationships and align procurement activities with changing market demands and competitive pressures. The learning outcome also examines competitive forces that influence supply markets and procurement decision-making. Learners study the bargaining power of suppliers and buyers, the threat of substitute products or services, and the impact of new market entrants. These competitive forces shape pricing, supplier availability, negotiation leverage, and sourcing strategies. Procurement professionals use market analysis to understand supplier competition, assess market stability, and identify opportunities for cost reduction or value improvement. By understanding competitive market dynamics, organizations are better positioned to negotiate favorable agreements, reduce supplier dependency, and strengthen supply chain resilience within increasingly global and competitive business environments. Cost and price analysis forms another important component of Learning Outcome 2.0. Learners explore the difference between direct and indirect costs and study the various sources of information used to estimate prices and procurement expenditure. Procurement professionals must understand supplier cost structures, market pricing trends, and external economic influences when making sourcing decisions. The module highlights the importance of using reliable market data to prepare budgets, forecast procurement costs, and assess pricing variability. Accurate cost analysis enables organizations to improve financial planning, negotiate effectively with suppliers, and support procurement decisions that balance affordability, quality, and operational performance. The module further emphasizes the strategic importance of market intelligence in procurement and supply management. Procurement professionals are expected to monitor supplier markets continuously, assess economic conditions, and identify emerging trends that may affect sourcing activities. Market intelligence supports proactive procurement planning, risk management, and supplier evaluation. Learners develop awareness of how external factors such as economic changes, industry developments, supply shortages, and technological advancements influence procurement strategies and organizational performance. Effective market management therefore enables procurement functions to respond quickly to changing business conditions while maintaining supply continuity, operational efficiency, and competitive advantage within dynamic global supply environments. Stakeholder collaboration is also highlighted as an important factor in market management activities. Procurement professionals must work closely with finance teams, operational departments, technical specialists, and senior management to ensure sourcing decisions align with organizational objectives and market realities. Collaboration helps organizations define sourcing priorities, evaluate supplier capabilities, and manage procurement risks more effectively. The module demonstrates that successful market management requires both analytical capability and strong communication skills. Procurement professionals must present market insights clearly, support evidence-based decision-making, and contribute strategically to organizational planning processes while balancing cost efficiency, operational requirements, and supplier performance expectations. Overall, Learning Outcome 2.0 of Defining Business Need, L4M2, provides learners with a comprehensive understanding of market management principles within procurement and supply. The module develops the ability to analyze industrial sectors, evaluate competitive forces, interpret cost information, and apply market intelligence to sourcing decisions. Learners gain valuable insight into how external market conditions influence procurement strategy, supplier relationships, financial planning, and operational performance. By understanding market dynamics and procurement economics, procurement professionals are better prepared to support organizational competitiveness, manage sourcing risks, and create sustainable value through informed procurement and supply chain management practices in increasingly complex business environments.